Doo-doo-doo. Good rising.
Good rising.
Mic check.
Good rising. Mic check.
Check in. Testing.
Mic check. Check in. Testing. Mic check. Check in. Testing.
Works good, huh? New microphone. Rising, Andrew. Oh, it's over there. How's everybody doing today? We have a tendency of repeating ourselves in cycles. And some of those cycles occur outside of anyone living's current memory. You have 100-year cycles. That's the new microphone. Yeah. It's the new studio mic. Upgrading. It's nice. It's pretty. There's all kinds of color strobing. You're conditioned to believe that you are the top of the food chain and not a part of it. So this is why every 100 years you call society. Kill it. Call means to kill. To call is to vaccinate. To vaccinate is to exterminate. Now you have to do is look in the dictionary. No one even knows what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing, while they're doing it, when they're doing it. When you're speaking, that's a performance art. When you're writing, that is a performance craft. Arts and crafts. were taken out of school deliberately. Why? Why did the baby boomers think it was a great idea to remove arts and crafts from school? And I'm talking to Gen Z and the millennials. Right? Arts and crafts, not important. Music is irrelevant. Men don't need to learn how to work on anything or repair anything. Why? Why did they set you up to be a dependent of the church and the state? It is not wise to trust other than yourself. I started this to prove that 25 years ago. If you don't ask the questions, you will not have the answers. And the social conditioning is to condition you not to ask questions. The social conditioning is completely backwards. We're conditioning children to trust other than themselves and to believe in false authority figures. Sounds like a terrible idea. Most wars are about quite simply natural resources, trying to control them. And people are a natural resource to an area or a country. And it's always poor people dying for the whims of the wealthy. If presidents had to fight in the wars they started, we'd never be in a war. It's very backwards or backwoods. I was under the assumption their job was to prevent wars, not cause them or create them. That was a silly assumption, wasn't it? Due to hyperinflation and debasement of the dollar, the next generation of children won't be able to afford to have their own home. You can rise above all this and make it work to your advantage. Don't let their plans and strategies decide your fate. I can tell you that you can be victorious. I've beat their low vibration games. You can too. You think the world is in crisis. You think everything's in chaos. You think prices are high, money's gone, and the system's collapsing. But what if I told you there's no chaos at all? What if I told you everything works exactly as it's designed? It's not broken, it's working perfectly. The paper they hand you for labor was never meant to make you free. It was meant to keep you in the game just long enough to serve your role. They do not want you healthy. They do not want you wealthy. You are inconvenient when you're tired, broke, and depressed. The pawn is easier to move when it has no will of its own. And when you have played your part, they will discard you without a trace of guilt. Even your thoughts are not yours. Every opinion you think you created yourself was chosen from a menu of half truths prepared for you in advance. Half truth mixed with half lie. The ones who design the system think on a level you cannot imagine. To them, your mind is as limited as a monkey trying to understand a human. Even the king on a chessboard moves only by the will of the hand above him. In the primitive world of the pieces, that hand can never be replaced. And here's the coolest part: even with an IQ of 140, I can not see all the patterns they put in place. But I know one thing for certain: their strongest weapon is your emotions. You do not realize it, but you think with feelings while they think with strategy. The difference is that you are playing the survival game surrounding yourselves with idiots who destroy your life and your energy. The food you eat does not allow you to think clearly. You are trapped in endless chaos, stress, and constantly craving for a drop of dopamine to feel detached for a few hours or minutes. Meanwhile, they remain in silence and claim no extra noises, allowing them to plan ingenious steps of social engineering that your brain cannot even perceive. You never realized it, but you were a product from the very beginning. Your life was mapped out long before you were born. They only allowed you to believe it was your choice. Behind freedom hides nothing more than the privilege of choosing your chains. Dependence engineered with genius precision, designed like a business with two goals: to make you insignificant and to make the rich even richer. And if you try to break free, the weak will destroy you with their envy. They will set traps meant to shatter your will simply because your growth reminds them of how powerless they really are. As of today, the system works perfectly. So perfect that even the founders and rulers of the Holy Roman Empire, if they were to see it, would rise and applaud. The entire Trump regime is about one primary goal. He was installed to sell America that technology will save our nation, when in fact we are being used to build our own digital prison, which most will willfully accept, like the jabs or vaccines. Yeah.
And the next contender, please. Your name, sir? Yitzhak Shamir. Your occupation? The West Bank ambassador. And your specialist subject? Human rights. Mr. Shamir, you have 30 seconds starting from now. According to Amnesty International, which country has imprisoned more than 5,000 people without trial in the last 3 years? South Africa. No, Israel. Between 1987 and 1989, which country killed 540 unarmed demonstrators? South Africa. No, Israel. Which country has shot dead more than 110 children since 1987? South Africa. No, Israel. Which country produces the nicest oranges? Israel. No, South Africa. And the next.
Ah. All right, it's wild. So good rising, everybody. Very interesting time to be alive. Sure is. When you compare Greek society to the way things are today, it's absolutely amazing. And I'm not saying their society was better, but in some senses, it really did encourage independence. And what I mean by this is that with their children at the age of 10 or 11, you would throw them to the wild. There was no education in the formal sense that we have today. They were initiated into the culture of their tribe by being thrown into the wild. And as they survived, then they became a village elder or a warrior of the tribe. Oh, shit. Because of COVID mandates, come to realize that 80% of people don't have a will of their own. That's law. 80% of the population needs someone else to make their decisions for them. Fucking amazing. Ain't it? And I'm the one that said something about it. Mostly, I don't think you can think for yourselves and you need someone else to follow well. And that's because of your schooling. Right? What if, say, 80% of people need crowd approval to sustain themselves or survive? Through these statistics, you come to other situational awarenesses, such as only 20% of people have the capability of saying no to an authority figure. Only 20%. But how many are actually going to do it? 1%. And 3% will follow suit. A narcissist is like a snake. It may shed its skin, but it's still a snake. The same goes for family or friends who betray you. The ones who gossip, lie, and smile your face while stabbing you in the back. It hurts when people you thought were safe turn out to be toxic, but their betrayal is a gift. It shows you exactly who they are, so you do not have to wonder anymore about what they are or who they are. Do not chase them. Do not beg them to change. Protect yourself. Protect your peace. Be grateful you see it now instead of wasting years in the dark. Let them go and let their absence make room for real love, real loyalty, real peace. At the end of the day, we are all we have. Self love and self worth are your armor. Never forget that you're enough with or without them. Isn't that amazing?
Running through this patent real quick. This is method and device for detecting diseases, pathogens, and parasites.
Remember COVID.
Check out down here, it's worldwide applications, and the dates are pretty recent. Scroll down to the abstract. This disclosure describes a method and device for detecting diseases, pathogens, and parasites. The method and device utilized bio-nanosensors comprising carbon nanotubes or hybridization of polynucleotide probes, example given cDNAs, on the carbon nanotubes to a target polynucleotide, example given an mRNA or a non-coding RNA such as miRNA, or nucleic acid sequence associated with the disease. A pathogen or parasite generates electrical signals, example given voltage, that are processed and analyzed to detect the absence or presence of the disease, the pathogen or parasite. The method and device can also quantify the level of the target polynucleotide or nucleic acid sequence, the pathogen or the parasite in the sample. The method and device can provide diagnosis and prognosis of diseases and infections. Now look down here in the classifications and quantum dots. So this patent right here only talks about in vitro, which means outside the body detection, like as in a sample. But all these components and technology aspect of this patent can be used and is used for in vivo, which is in the body biosensing. Now, in the video description, I will leave paperwork and the links for implantable and in vivo. Now, as you can see here, it does mention SARS-CoV-2 and HIV-1. It reads, the method of Claim 15, wherein the two or more different polynucleotide probes are complementary to two or more different conserved nucleic acid sequences of the genome of a pathogen or parasite, such as a virus, such as SARS-CoV-2 or HIV-1. Now, take a look at all these. And this is talking about detecting these through voltage. Okay? Voltage. Your body is electric. Alright? Now, right down here. Pause if you have to. This is a massive patent, but for real, check it out, guys.
Amazing. So they can sense the biochemical electrical current of the body outside the body or inside the body. They can measure it. They can harness it. Send it signals or receive signals from it. Oh, amazing. Good rising. I find it funny that the only thing these intellectuals from university can do is thumb me. There's no open or transparent conversation or debate happening here. So glad to talk to the brick wall. Thinking it's the same brick wall that Pink Floyd was referring to. See, I've been looking for this mysterious zero. For 25 years, I have sought out this fucking zero. Where the fuck is it? Can't find it anywhere. Isn't that amazing? "25 years I've been looking for zero. Can't find it." Where the fuck is it already? I don't know. It's just goddamn funny now. Hey, Chuck. Put it over to PA. I'm looking for zero, but I can't find it anywhere. Wondering if one of these smart people could help me out. You know what that zero is? That video I just played, Chuck, was last month. This one's 4 years ago. Fucking fluid dynamics, right? Force in motion, inertia. Coming to get ya. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. I'm going to speak in a gender fluid fashion so I can confuse the red and blue parties. Right? And I'll be gender fluid in the process. I'll bypass both genders. I'll express myself in a colorful, full spectrum dominance fucking fashion. And the red blue fascists are going to do what? Show a fucking thumb up my ass or their own. I've been trying to tell the professionals that my brain operates at 432,000 squared miles per second. No one believes me. Except for me. It's weird. Yeah, we're going at warp speed right now. Yep. I don't see a point in slowing down for these smart people, do you? I'm so far ahead, I decided to become Chief Sitting Bull. Let's talk about the bull. You know, I'm a descendant of Chief Sitting Bull. That's some wild shit right there, right? I'm related to Chief Sitting Bull and Nebuchadnezzar. That's some strong genome types. My blood won't let me sit silent to this shit. You ever notice how I'll never get a yes or a no from a narcissist, a Karen, a Sharon, or Republican Democratic Party members? Caucus members, I'm talking to you. You notice how they'll never affirm or fucking deny anything I say? Does that mean I'm magical? Children, look. The parents are fucking confused. It's a Christmas miracle. Came early, right? One day I realized for myself that lack of response is a response. It's an acquiesce. Silence means yes, it doesn't mean no. Look at all these people trying to defy me. Come on, man. Really? Where's your balls at? In your throat? Some people think I just steal from others. That's how no. No, I don't just steal from others. I give them credit as I steal from them. I also have my own ideas about things, but I'm showing you origin points. Hey, how come this person is saying the same things as me and that person and this other person? How did that happen? It was an accident, right? The fucking accident. It happened by accident. You've been around as long as I have. You start realizing there's no such things as accidents. I don't believe in accidents. I don't believe in accidents. What? No. And the more I've done this, the more I've come to realize that professionals can't face, deal with, cope with reality. They need to be medicated for it. They need prescription drugs so they can cope with reality and their emotions. Isn't that amazing? I spelled it out for you. Hocus pocus. You actually think reality is sexist and racist? Like math is sexist and racist. What? Math is sexist and it's racist? And I got a lot of great content I'm going to string along in here. It's too much, you know? It's just like, the fuck? Who the fuck is that guy? Soul energy never dies, does it? Just reincarnates over and over, looping in. What? Who's your biggest enemy? You or me? I don't know right now. I don't know. No idea. I don't know. I don't know. I've said for a while that professionals can't tell the difference between heaven or hell because of their indoctrination, dogma, or fucking religion. It's my uneducated guess. That's the rest of the story. Just like John Lennon said, you can't tell the difference between heaven or hell. And it's like Mick Jagger said, everybody's the devil on the inside. Isn't it the devil to know that you're the devil to know? When you know you're the devil, and that's the devil to know. You. Right? Aren't you the devil you should know best? Why did George Washington say, to thy own self be true? If I'm not lying to myself, my footing's on stable ground, on a rock, how the fuck are you going to take me out? You're not going to be able to walk by and pull my format so I'll wig out, fall flat on my face or my backside. You can't do that to me. But I can do that to you. Isn't that a great point? There's things I can do to you that you'll never be able to do to me. Pyramids in America, huh? What about the pyramid in Maine? In my backyard. I'm here to inspire peoples. I can't take one side over the other. I got my own side in this equation, everybody. I've said for multiple years I will not participate in party functions. Their brains don't function. They're not working. I'd rather participate in my own party that's happening in my pants. And PAMP stands for party in my pants. I hope you enjoyed today's commentary brought to you by the House of Matt and his madness. And no one knows why I'm angry. It's a fucking mystery of Babylon. Yeah, man. I have it under good authority that when you solve the mystery, you become the mystery. Somebody told me that. I don't know if it was God or the devil, though. And the good people left or right of me can't make up their mind about me. They don't know if I'm genius, insane, or crazy. They don't know what the hell I am. And I said, loud and proud, don't you goddamn dare try to box me in. Try to fucking label me. I'll put a goddamn spell on you. Oh. See, that's why I'm dangerous. Right there. Fuck with me, huh? Want to label me? No. I'll label you. Want to put a spell on me? No. I put a spell on you. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you. That's a pretty good spell. And that's a great talking point too, isn't it? If it's fuck me, then isn't it fuck you? I mean, if you're going to try to kill me, shouldn't I try to kill you first? Good people. These motherfuckers trying to kill me. Well, I better do a drive-by and put out their lights. Bah, bah! Was you going to try to kill me? Really? You really was? That was your plan? You going to try to take me out? See how fucked you are now? With a PHUCKT fucked. You got flipped. PHLIPPED flopped. PHLOPPED. Offended by my sound spelling sound. Fanatics, motherfucker. You always forget about the PH factor, don't you? PHACTOR, fucker. PHUCKER, fucked. Now, aren't you? With a capital FUCKET. It's not my fault they wouldn't listen to me, mommy. It's like, who's fucking the fool now, you know? Who for who? You know where we're gonna go with this shit? Rome. Yeah. We're gonna take this shit to fucking Rome. Can't you see it? And it's goddamn beautiful. All roads lead to Rome. Let's send this shit fucking home. Send it right to Rome. Hey, you some lying motherfuckers, aren't you? I got something for you fucking sodomites. My fist up your fucking ass. How you sock puppets doing now? Who's the MOP? Mop. Who's got the mop? The janitor? The custodian? The maintenance man? The cleanup crew? This is gonna be a fucking clean sweep. Want to bet on it? Because I did. Before I went live. You think this happened in a day? A week? Month? Fucking year? 10 years? 20? A lifetime. A life work. Magnus fucking Opus, motherfucker. Master Wizard. The 100th degree wizard is me. Yeah. The motherfucker that does it all by himself. That is the 100th degree. When you realize you can do any job, every one of them, all of them, why be a job? You can do any job. You can perform in any fucking function. You're not an occupation. That's going to hurt a lot of people's brains. Right? Like, for real. I'm not a smart man. I like keeping things in my house. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens at my house stays at my house. I let the good people talk about me. Right? Let them talk about you. You don't need to advertise. No, I don't need to advertise. I'm just here to challenge your mathematical abilities. You thought I was crazy? I think you're mentally fucking impaired. And I don't know if I should blame your mother or your fucking father. You little shits, you little fuckers, you little devils, deplorables, devil dogs. Why am I so mean? Well, I realized one day that English was dog Latin. And I'd started developing a new kind of thinking about some things. English in itself is Latin of the dogs. You know, because poor people don't get taught Latin. So they're taught English. And it's not really indigenous anywhere. Where did it develop from? The Vatican? Where did this come from? Where did English come from? It's not a native language to anywhere. It's not a tribal language. It's created for the world. So you can control the world through the language of dog, which is English. And it's got a nigger on a leash. Yeah, it does. It's a genie leash. It's a shingle with shit on it. Why am I saying that? Well, that's because you scramble the letters, you get different spells with the same letters. And all those values are equal. Whether you knew it or not, it doesn't even fucking matter. If you can't read your words backwards, then you're illiterate. Because English is read from left to right, right to left, backwards, forward, forward, backward. Isn't that amazing? Right? Remember, these people think I'm criminally insane. And I said frequency causes and creates resonance. Right? Resonance. Resident evil. I'm the resident evil between your fucking left and goddamn right ears. Ain't that some funny shit? I'll be the devil there. 4 to 4? I want to see you fucking try. Live. Live evil. Love evil. Stop pots. Logic makes you, if you don't use logic in your thinking, then you are a goddamn seagull. Why do I say that? Well, because the word seagull is in logic backwards. Read it backwards. And it's an ironical thing that I came out of the backwoods. And I'm a backwards man. I do everything backwards, man. That's why I'm still alive. Very dissident. Very fucking defiant. These motherfuckers always do the opposite of what I tell them to do. And it's starting to piss me the fuck off. Fuck out of you. How you like me now? Bam! Isn't it fucking amazing that these people think that I'm mentally fucking impaired? I'm a dumb nigger. I'm the stupid one? What? I'm like 20 years ahead of my entire state. It's my own personal nightmare, right? Remember, Maine's controlled by the Democrats and these fucking whores. I bet you never thought you'd hear that come out of someone's mouth, huh? Look at these fucking ass clowns and goddamn butt fuckers and hookers and whores. Are you happy to be a pirate yet? Yes. Yes, I am. Static. Hey, look, I killed your gods. Your American Idols. Crap on my doorstep. A flaming pile of dog shit for you. You can't tell one asshole from the other. Come on, man. Grandma's having a bad day because of me, boys and girls. Uh-huh. Might have a bowel movement. There's nothing suspect here, right? Nothing fishy. You smell the poop? Doggy? Good rising, peanuts. I got some peanuts for you today. A little then and a little now and then. Remember when I said this? Remember when I said that then and this now? Ping pong. That's what we're doing today. We're playing ping pong. Oh my God, this could have been made in a week. I deserve a goddamn trophy. Right? You ever observe your reality? You ever fucking pay attention to anything, children? You ever do anything for yourself? Apparently, I'm handy capable. I mean, look what I did to you from my chair. Y'all should be sharing this everywhere. Like, wow, this is really rather amazing. Kind of fucked in the head right now. Maybe I should call my mother. And she'll call her mother, which is the grandmother, and the grandmother dictates terms to the economy of America. It's amazing. Shout out to grandmas, boys. How you doing? I mean, you may as well call me Santa Claus at this point. The gift that keeps on giving. Got some poop for you. Doctors used to tell you it was a good idea to smoke a pack of Camels every day. Doctors tell you the darndest things. And the things they tell you are never fucking actually beneficial to you. It's amazing. There's no profit in a healthy society. So doctors actually create a state of chemical dependency amongst children, especially in foster homes controlled by the state. State doctors make a commission off of writing prescriptions to children in foster homes, and American taxpayers pay for it. It's guaranteed money. So these children are cash cows for state doctors. And their objective is to turn them into junkies before they leave home. It's amazing. Chemical dependency is a serious issue in this country, and the doctors caused it to happen. Wow. They're the good people. At this point, I love being the devil, right? I'm the devil. I mean, I've been told that my entire life. You little shit, you little fucker, you devil, you're good to nothing, you're up to no good, this is good for nothing. Amazing. I'm the stupid motherfucker. Whoa. Right? Right. Come on, man. Where's my goddamn trophy already? Can't you see the future? If you comprehend what happened in the past, then it's easy to see what's going to happen in the future. Like it's some sort of superpower or something, right? My ability to predict or project what the future will or will not be. Right? Like, whoa. If they did that then, this is what's happening now. You can then project 100 years in the future. You start recognizing cycles the average person would never recognize. 100-year cycles, 250-year cycles, 1,000-year cycles. Why? Nobody lives long enough to see a cycle. My father always say that too. He said, "You want something to cry about? I'll fucking give you goddamn something to cry about." I love saying that to people now. It's traumatizing. You want something to cry about, boys and girls? I'll give you something to cry about. Hell of a situation, right? Hell of a situation. You guys want to do anything about it or just watch it happen? Like, whoa. Like, children, the more you sit still, the more you observe. The more you observe, the more you see. The more you see, the more you know. The more you know, the more you tend to say no. You want to learn some nomenclature? Learn your nomanship? Do you really know your words? I'm a no-man, not a yes-man, and I'm suffering from oppositional defiance disorder syndrome. Here to cause one for you. Gonna drum on your eardrum and cause a drone to occur. What is SIDS and sudden infant death syndrome got to do with vaccination? Nothing or something? How about SADS and sudden adult death syndrome? Does that have anything to do with vaccination? Yes or no? How about SEDS and sudden elderly death syndrome? You like these syndromes? Let's just drop the vowels and call it sudden death syndrome. Where'd your ego die? On my doorstep. On my doorstep. Did I stutter? No. We having fun yet? Good people? Right? It's like, wow. Shit's freaking hilarious, isn't it? Dur, 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 dur. Excuse me, I'm confused about reality and vocabulary, and I can't discern good from evil. Shout out to the good people and the parsons and the perps. Everyone's guilty, suspect until they say otherwise. Silence is a sign of guilt. It's the mission of it. It's a confession. What else is it? Subjugation. Sign of signs. Can't read them. How come? Didn't teach it in school. Science of the signs. Huh? Master of stars. Mastered them. Alchemy. Quantum physics, biomechanics, party science. Sound shapes your fucking reality. It's all in your hand. All in your hand. It's all in your hand. I don't need to write any of this shit down. It's all in my fucking head. How you squares doing? They all fucked in the head. Fucking brain dead, right? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Think this happened in a day, a week? No. No. I got a long time in this. Oh, it's terrible. Right? Many years. You think you're bugging out. Shit. These people think they're pieces of paper. They think their names and numbers, static stationary stats. I'm my stats. I'm my papyrus, I'm my papers. What's up, doggy? Got a license? Got shot papers? You got the shot records? You got your collar? Got your leash? Got your runner? Got your master? There's only 2 times government gives a shit about fucking children. Before they birth into this world and before they walk into the classroom. 2 points where they can vax them. That's when they're fucking most profitable until they turn of 18 years of age, you know. And then at 18 years of age, you know what they are? They're warm bodies for the fucking military, right? dead voters for either party to feed off of, right? Come on, man. Watch out for this guy, right? Whoa. He's fucking mentally impaired, huh? Right? I haven't punched a clock in 25 years because I had no interest in having a corporate master. I'm sorry they didn't teach you to work for other than yourself when you were going to school. Right? Isn't the social conditioning that you go to work for other than yourself? Right? Go to work for the government, go to work for a corporation. Nothing about being your own boss or your own employer. Oh my God, that's sexist and it's racist. Watch out, good people. We got a real situation for you, and it's this. If parents were forced to educate their own children, they wouldn't be producing any. They couldn't afford to have any. If you turned away all the earned income tax credits and removed all these things, nobody would actually have children. Debasement of the dollar and human labors have made it practically impossible for people to sustain themselves. Isn't that amazing? The average working man hasn't actually seen a pay raise in 50 years. Isn't that like, wow? That was pretty specific, right? I'm making a new mix up today. This is great. Right? This is a great right stream right here, isn't it? Like then, now, live edits. Keeps getting better, doesn't it, you guys? Right? Whoa. Does this look like a cube to you? Curious. Right? I want to thank Grace for her assistance in this and Judith. My work has gone from Maine to Israel to California and back again. Are you feeling red or blue right now? Said the fool, the dum-dum, the sucker, the great goddamn ape, fucking King goddamn Kong. See any squares? Right? And it's like, help me help you. And it's my birthday, not yours. You know what I mean? Like, wow. Think all this shit was by accident? Like some sort of control. Right? Is it science yet, you guys? Right? Is it science yet? Is it science? Is this science? Science of the signs. What's in your water? Me? Can we call it science yet? How do you feel about the situation you're facing? Did I sell this to you? So Grand Rising for people coming and going out of here. Pictures are worth more than words. It's something I've said for a while. I'm still sticking to it. There are three classes of people: those that see things, those that see when shown, and those that do not want to see. How do you listen for a motive or an intent? Positive or negative? Reactions are implications. Reactions are confessions. Silence is a sign of consent, subjugation. We don't protect the children from anything. Wild shit. Yeah.